Thanks for staying with us. So we're in a dispensation where passive income cannot be overemphasized, and acquiring real estate is no more an option but a necessity. So Oak Farms by ROLAD Property is a product that allows clients to own real estate at an affordable rate and also earn guaranteed passive income in returns. Oak Farms allows for dual benefits of farm ownership and land ownership for subscribers. Joining us right now to explain more of this is the business strategy of the head business strategist, Mr. Oludotun Olaoye. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Welcome,
sir.
Good
morning. Thank you.
So tell us about this Oak Farm scheme.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here again. Good morning.
Your first time on the set?
No.
No.
On this new set?
On this new set, yes. My
Really?
first time on this new set.
Welcome. Oh my God. But you came with your boss.
Yes.
Your boss was the first, but you came to the studio. Yes.
He opened the set for us.
Yes,
he always does.
Amazing.
So is there some first time?
There's no first time. If you finally your cups there, we didn't see.
All right. So Oak Farms Estate by ROLAD Properties. I mean, you couldn't have introduced it better the way you did. And the first thing everybody needs to know about Oak Farms is that it's located in Kobakbe area of Abeokuta.
Kobakbe.
Kobakbe.
No, you're right. I was trying to repeat it. Go ahead.
All right. So to explain Oak Farms Estate and its potential, we need to look at it in the light of the solutions that it provides to the people. And then when we can understand that, we know exactly what this scheme is set to achieve. Right? We are in that dispensation, like you said earlier, where passive income, having multiple streams of income is no more an option. It's now a must. And also we are in that space and time where people now understand that having real estate asset, property asset is also very, very important as well, right? And we are now in that time where what you have capacity to afford before with the same level of income, you probably cannot do that again. And so the unfortunate thing about this situation is that acquiring real estate is not the opportunity always forgone. Because you are like, this money that I have, what can I use it to do that will give me quick cash in the short term? At the same time, you want a property. But because traditionally speaking now, you believe that when you buy a property, it will take years before you can get anything from it. So you forgo getting a property and you try to use the money for other things. And this approach is what leads people to getting scammed, because they need to put that little resources to get more. So now, then comes Oak Farms Estate. To say, you know what, you don't have to forgo any of these two options. Oak Farm has made the hardest decision for you. That decision to, should I use this money for quick means or should I do a property now? Oak Farms is saying that you can actually do both. And that's why we say that it gives you a dual benefit of land ownership and passive income via agriculture, right? So with Oak Farms, you can buy land, own land, and within a short period of time, in 12 months, you can begin to enjoy an appreciable farm returns from the agricultural activities that are carried out on the land. So it means that you can actually plan on that expectation. Unlike before that, you may not be able to do when you buy a property. You wait 5, 6, 7, 8 years and you're like, no, I need something now. Oak Farms gives you that opportunity. Land ownership at an affordable rate and passive income within a short period of time through agriculture. So this is what Oak Farm Estate represents. And just to say that in addition to my voice, it's also the voice of over 100 subscribers that keyed into our top grant farm estate scheme 1 and 2, who since November 2024 have been getting their farm payout since November. Every month. Yes, since November. Every month, everyone that's subscribed and have hit their payout period are getting paid out every month in our top grant farm estate scheme. Both people living in Nigerians in Nigeria, Nigerians in diaspora. You would think that people in diaspora don't need this kind of thing. But we are hearing testimonies of, I wish I bought more, I wish I bought more. But yeah, where Oak Farms is here, now you can buy more.
So what are the offers that Oak Farms has?
Yes, thank you for asking. So at Oak Farms Estate, you can buy as much as you want. But we are going to use some plot sizes to present those offers. You can buy as high as much as 1 hectare at Oak Farms. 1 hectare is 15 plots. 1 hectare is 15 plots and it sells for 8.8 million naira. Now that's the affordable part of it. 15 plots for 8 million naira today. I mean, it's something. And on that 15 plots as a subscriber, you are guaranteed a farm returns or a farm payout of 1.5 million naira per year for the next 3 years. So which means that you can even bank that your next year rent on investing in Oak Farms. And you know that next year your 1.5 million naira is guaranteed and is sure. If you are buying 1 acre, which is 6 plots, it sells for 3.5 million naira. And on that 6 plots, you are guaranteed a farm payout on that size of 500,000 naira per year. The minimum you can buy at Oak Farms is 3 plots, and that sells for 2 million naira. And on that 3 plots, you can expect a guaranteed farm payout of 250,000 naira per year for the next 3 years. That's not all. So in our previous farm schemes, we have people who are interested in spreading their payments, and that's why this is also different, and is also helps a lot of people to get into it. Between 2 and 12 months at Oak Farms, you can actually pay for Oak Farms, but there's a catch to it.
Okay.
So if you are paying within 2 months, this is February and March, and you split your payment equally February and March, your payout anniversary will be February next year. From February, your payout anniversary will be February of every year. But if you are paying more than that,
Spreading
3
it.
months, 6 months, and maybe you end your payment, say in May, then your payout anniversary will start in May
next year.
In May next year. So if you have that understanding and you're okay with that, you can spread your payment between 2 and 12 months. And that is the easy offer, easy intake that Oak Farm presents and allows everybody to be a part of it. I mean, if you go to our Instagram at ROLAD Properties Ltd or call the numbers on your screen, there are more information and more information that you can get, on how to get started with that immediately.
Okay. So what ownership documents would you get if you pay for Oak Farm? Yes,
you get your deed of assignment. Remember, we said 2 things: land ownership and farm ownership. Because you own the land. It's not like after some time you now say, yeah, bring back the land. No, you own the land. Also, there's a deed of assignment to show for that, to legally hand over the authority and the ownership of the land to you 100%. Then you get a farm agreement, which stipulates every obligation, everything you're expecting that legally binds that, farming activities and what comes to you and all of that at your payout anniversary to you. So these 2 legally binding documents are what you get when you pay for Oak Farms. And this is a farm where you can visit. It's not audio farm like I always say.
Audio farm.
I hope it's not far inside as well.
No. What do you mean by far inside?
When you wear boots, they'll not tell you over there, from there down.
No, so Oak Farms, the previous farm estates that we did, we planted sweet potatoes, vegetables, cucumbers, and all of that. I'm sure you must have been seeing some pictures around. You can get more pictures on our pages as well. Here we are doing cassava.
Okay.
Right. So when you stand there, you can see the cassava. This cassava and all of that.
It's not audio.
Right. Yeah. So those are the 2 legal documents that you can get out of.
I just wanted you to explain how it works. You've done most of the explanation, but would they have to pay? Would your customers have to pay every year once they have bought this?
No. So absolutely no other payment required for the first 3 months. So for the first 3 years. So you are speaking to the 3 years that I mentioned. Yeah. So one farm cycle at Oak Farms Estate is 3 years. One farm cycle is 3 years. And what you are paying now covers the cost of land and cost of farming for the next 3 years.
Okay.
So if you are paying 8 million naira on,
I can go to sleep.
Yes, if you are paying 8 million, when you are paying 8 million naira on 1 hectare, you have paid for the cost of land and cost of farming for the next 3 years. So it's no hassle to you. We are the ones that, work the farming activities, of course, in partnership with our agricultural experts who are tasked with profitability for you and all of that. End to end, no hassles. You are a doctor and can be a farmer. That's what Oak Farm is saying. You are a banker and can be a farmer. You don't have to soil your hands, but you can get the dividend of payment. So you are not paying anything every year to get that returns. No hidden fees. That 2 million on that report is the 2 million you are paying.
Why is it 3 years? Can't I keep getting every year my returns?
There are different farm management practices to ensure that the land that you are using is always productive and fertile, right? So when you cultivate a certain piece of land for a period of time,
you let it rest.
You not just rest alone, but you employ another management practice, maybe crop rotation, maybe leave some side to fallow again, and all of that. So it's important for us, for our subscribers as well, to get the best yield from the land. So after the first 3 years, there is a review. Maybe you want to change the crop to be planted for the next season, which will help the fertility of the land. And that's why we have to break it in cycles like that.
Okay, so after the 3 years, are we going to pay money for the other, if we want to plant another?
So what happens after 3 years is a review. A review in the sense that after 3 years, it could be a review to say, oh, there is now a better opportunity for you subscribers for the next cycle to even earn more. Maybe because, for example, who knows, in the next cycle, we could say we are bringing in animal husbandry, right? To say that, so there's going to be poultry farming in this, and that means more money for you. And with that, there might be some things that you will need to do, right? And, so there will be a review, and it is the outcome of that review that informs, our subscribers on what to do next for the next cycle.
Well done. Thank you very much. So I think the numbers are on the screen. People can actually call
People can call us right now, Hot Desk. We are ready to answer more of your questions and get you started immediately, as in today. Say yes to Oak Farms by ROLAD Properties today.
Thank you very much.
Yes to Oak Farms.
That's all we can take on this segment. When we come back, we'll continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.